Welcome back to Hot and Healthy Menopause. I'm Nicole Van Haddam, your menopause coach and retreat-loving guide through this midlife adventure. This is episode 175, the final episode in the Perimenopause Starter Pack. If you've been with me from episode 168 through to today, congratulations! You've built a strong foundation for navigating perimenopause with clarity, confidence, and the right tools. And if you're just tuning in now, welcome. The Starter Pack begins at episode 168, and you'll find the full 8-part series with outlines and links to each episode on my website, nicolevanhaddam.com. Today we're talking about one of the most powerful resources you can have in midlife, your support squad. Because here's the truth, you don't have to go through this alone. So why does community matter? Menopause has long been treated as something to tough out in silence, but that isolation makes the experience harder. Talking openly reduces stigma, normalizes symptoms, and reminds you that you're not crazy or weak. Friends, families, colleagues, and workplace allies can provide empathy, humour, and practical help, from listening without judgment to stepping in when you need a break. And remember, your friends might be going through this too. Including them in your support squad creates a safe space where you can share experiences, laugh, cry, and cheer each other on. Research shows that women with strong support networks report less stress, lower symptom severity, and greater resilience. Think of yourself as the captain of a ship navigating stormy seas. Your support squad are the crew. Each has a role that keeps you moving forward. So let's talk about family and workplace conversations. So first of all, family. Share with them what's happening with you. Share it with your partner, your children, and your close relatives. Use simple language like, I'm experiencing perimenopause, which means hormone changes that affect my mood, sleep, and energy. Let them know what support looks like for you, whether it's patience, helping with chores, or giving you space to rest. Encourage them to listen to this Perimenopause Starter Pack so they understand what you're going through and can support you better. What about the workplace? Menopause impacts productivity, focus, and well-being, and yet it's often ignored. Ask about workplace menopause policies, flexible arrangements, or reasonable adjustments, like access to fans, quiet spaces, or flexible scheduling. If your workplace doesn't yet have these supports, you can be part of starting the conversation. My work with workplace training on menopause is all about helping organisations do exactly this. And remember, asking for help is not weakness, it's leadership in action. Let's talk about building professional allies. Building your healthcare and well-being team is key and can include some of the following: a menopause-literate GP or a menopause-literate gynecologist for evidence-based treatment options, a therapist or counsellor for emotional support, stress management, and navigating life transitions, a health coach or nutritionist to help you create sustainable lifestyle changes around food, sleep, and stress, an exercise physiologist or physiotherapist to keep you strong, mobile, and safe if you're managing bone density changes, injuries, osteopenia, and osteoporosis. And don't forget, on my website you'll also find my GP appointment checklist, a simple but powerful tool to help you go into appointments prepared, confident, and ready to get the answers you need. Think of these professionals as consultants on your board of directors. You're the CEO of your health, and they bring expertise to help you thrive. Let's talk retreats and finding your people. One of the best ways to expand your support squad is by stepping into spaces where women gather for rest and reflection. Retreats offer not only time to reset your body and mind, but also community. Women who get it, share stories, and remind you that you're not alone. Many women leave retreats with new friends and lifelong allies. On my website, you'll find reviews of perimenopause and menopause-friendly retreats. And when you sign up for my newsletter, you'll get the latest reviews and recommendations delivered straight to your inbox. You are not meant to carry perimenopause on your shoulders alone. Your support squad, whether that's friends, family, colleagues, workplace allies, or trained health professionals, they can make the difference between struggling and thriving through this transition. Encourage your family and friends and colleagues to listen to this Perimenopause Starter Pack. Sometimes hearing it in my voice can help them understand what you're experiencing and why support matters so much. Remember, you're the leader of your healthcare journey. Use the tools we've covered in this starter pack, the symptom tracker, the food diary with sleep and mood logs, and the GP appointment checklist, and other resources on my website to advocate for yourself and invite others onto your team. And don't forget retreats. They're a powerful way to rest, reset, and reconnect with yourself and others walking the same path. Find my independent reviews and sign up for the newsletter at NicoleVanHaddam.com. This was episode 175, the final part of the Perimenopause Starter Pack. I'm so glad you joined me on this journey. You'll find the full series of 8 episodes with outlines and links to each one on my website. And stay tuned because I've got some powerful new episodes coming up, such as Menopause for Men, the one you'll want him to hear, Menopause at Work, the one you want your boss to hear, and Midlife Retreat Guide, the one you'll want to listen to before you book your retreat. Until next time, stay connected, rest deeply, and remember, you are never alone. Thanks for listening to Hot and Healthy Menopause. If today's episode helped you, please follow the show and share it with a friend who's also navigating the transition. And remember, you'll find my free menopause symptom tracker, retreat recommendations, and more resources at NicoleVanHaddam.com. This is your time to thrive, and I'll be right here to guide you through it.